Howdy folks, welcome to ARK again, ARK Survival. Here I'm on ASTERAEOS, which is a relatively recent expansion, and there have been a few more since. So here I am sailing on my grand raft. I may have started out as a raft, but it's now quite a bit bigger. Just bringing it home. My main base, my main residence, my primary residence. So I first built. See, there are other improved rafts I've got lying around. Ooh, the dawn is at hand. I should really try and park it a bit better than this. Oh, it's just thrown it into the corner. That'll do. So you might have difficulty actually seeing the raft. That's the naked bit of the raft floor. But otherwise you can't see the raft at all. It's been completely swallowed up in this much bigger ship. And we've got a ballista on the bow there, which is a very big crossbow. It's also very effective against even the larger and more dangerous dinosaurs. T-Rexes and Carnotaurs and so on. So this is my latest exploration vessel. The good ship Barnacle. And it's almost entirely made of metal, so it's very resistant to damage. But textured using some steampunk and also wasteland, I think. Which gives it a bit of a Mad Max kind of look, or even a Fallout look, because in Fallout world everything's sort of repurposed, made from scrap, recycled and so on. So my various crafting stations. Hello, hyena. You must have Argentavis. A very practical creature. Some cooking fire and cooking pot. Got various cabins. There's also a balcony or stern gallery. These doors are a bit of a pain in the ass. They never open right way. Open the stone here, so I can park my Argentavis up here if I need the deck space for other creatures. So really the ship's got quite a good carrying capacity. Repair that. And wooden half railing. Everything else is metal. I think it's only the internal structures, which I didn't think would be getting damaged, that are made of wood. See, that's all metal everywhere. The stern lantern. I've got a cabin up here. The bed. Look at that door. It's going right to my bed. Oh yeah, there's an Asteros map of all the regions. I think I'm down here. I think it's that spit of land there. With my house about halfway down. That's mostly what I've explored. I've barely ventured out over to these areas at all. That's why I built this adventuring exploration ship. So I can have a mobile base, fully loaded with creatures and crafting equipment. Nice comfortable cabin here. And a stern balcony. There's my old exploration vessel. I actually prefer it aesthetically. I think it looks nicer than this great giant barge. There's a mirror. That's what it looked like, kind of. In many games, mirrors are a bit crap. ESO, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, the mirrors are really crap. You can't see your own reflection in them. Whereas here you can. I think in Hogwarts Legacy the mirrors are kind of okay, a bit blurry, but you can see your own reflection in those as well. I can't think of any other games I've played where you've got decent mirrors. A nice couch. I do like putting couches on my abodes because you can lie on them. Didn't know the torch did that. Burning sideways. And a lovely fireplace. And more beds. And an air conditioner over there. Oh yes, and a piano. Upright piano. Locked apparently. I think I can play it. All these tunes. Well, it looks like I'm actually playing it, supposedly. But it was an automatic or player piano. Well, there you go. How do I get out of this chair? Now can I get out? But it's not letting me get out. That's better. I was completely stuck there. In fact, I was so upset I had a crap there. Well, I suppose I better put it back. Mind you, it's a bit of a risk now that I'm stuck there. Alright, I'll put it here. If I can remember how. I haven't played this game for such a while. It's been more than a month now. I've forgotten how to do anything and everything. How to even place objects. Ah. That's it. I think I'll leave it alone. Until I get stuck again. My hyena needs petting or feeding or something or other. Yes. It's got plenty of food at the moment. So here's my estate. My original house. Or you can actually see my ship in daylight. I'm going to do stuff with the mast, so I'm going to put some phony sails and rigging up there. Just to create the look of the thing, so it looks like a sailing ship of sorts. And this is my old adventurous exploration vessel has phony sails. Being a fantasy game, there could be solar panels. Solar sails or solar cell sails. She sells seashells on the seashore. But this is actually quite a good vessel. Obviously not as roomy as the new one, but still has everything. All the crafting stations, smithy and mortise and pestle, and I think there's a forge up on the front there, and cooking fire there. I can just sit by the fire at night. Of an evening. Oh yes, on the cooking pot. I can't remember, how do I get up into the stern? Yeah, I don't know. Well, you see, everything needs repaired because it was made of wood. The downside of wood. Oh yeah, here's a ladder. Of course. And climb up to there. It won't let me get off the ladder. Oh, I don't know. As much as I love this game and enjoy all the building stuff, look at everything needs repaired. No wonder I decided to build an all metal ship. As much as I I like this vessel. I like the look of it. I'm very pleased with the way it turned out. It's such a nice shape. So that again is, like this one, is a better raft. And so we're going to Engrams. Where's Engrams? There's a wooden raft, a standard raft. The vanilla one you get with the base game. Here's a better raft, which is a mod. A fast raft can reverse, increase build area and structure count. So both these are the better raft. And you can see how much bigger you can build on the basic raft. And my compost bin's buzzing away. And my creatures. That's Roger Raptor. What do they name the Triceratops? Call it anything? Nah, no clever names. Brown stuff, neither Argentavis. Fluffy, fluffy stuff. Actually, I better check on this. Oh, it needs a couple of levels up. Crap in the inventory. I really need a shark in this game. I think there's another saber cat. Hasn't got a saddle, this one. Another level up. So I've housed most of my creatures in this barn. There's flying creatures here. I think this is my original flying creature. This zebrasaur, as opposed to, is it tyrannosaur? It's got a bit stripy, isn't it? Stripy. Like a zebra. I haven't named this one for some reason, I don't know why. So you can fly and take off from the roof here. And similarly, you can fly and take off from that roof on the main house. How are my plants doing? Need feeding? Not yet. I do like that house. There's a look of a sort of mad Victorian mansion. A little bit spooky. I think it's got a generator in there as well. Not that I've got any electricity in the house. Oh no, my mistake. Put the generator aboard the new ship. It's got some electrical equipment aboard. Ow, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ow. Spike traps. Because I have been attacked by things like Carnotasaur. Prowled along the beach for a while. So I'm putting this ballista here. Because one time I actually broke in and killed a lot of my critters. This circuit of walls it's all wood, even though it looks like stone. It's retextured in the Asteros Greek style. It's mostly wood. So then I built an external circuit of walls, which again is all wood. So an attacker would have two sets of walls to smash through before it can actually get to my critters. And also I put my critters in the compounds and in they're locked away in a compound and in the big shed there, the barn. So they're not at liberty to fend off an attacker and get themselves killed. I always have to be careful dismounting from the flying mounts onto the roof in case I jump off the roof accidentally. I've got quite a few beds in this house for some reason, not quite sure why. I only need the one. I suppose I hope in vain that I might have visitors, might have guests to stay. Quite a spacious, almost palatial house. In a sort of Victorian classical style. Nice balcony there. Looking at my old and original raft. Or improved raft, a ship. My first attempt at shipbuilding using the raft. So I could have a nice bedroom in one of these spaces. If ever I get around to it. Another cozy couch where I can snuggle up in front of the fire. Lots of storage. One other player piano. More storage. And here I've used, as well as the Asteros texture set, to retexture all the structures. This is the steampunk. It goes quite well with the Asteros. Just as I've used the steampunk in conjunction with the wasteland style on my seagoing vessels. But I've got all the crafting things here. This was my original base, so I have all the crafting things left over from that. And a swimming pool, a lovely swimming pool. I had a shark out parking here. Megalodon. Look there. Oh, seems I'm hungry. Must eat. Forgotten how to do anything. How do I eat? Consume. Some meat. I need to go and hunt some more meat. Yes, I really need to get myself a shark. Because a lot of these creatures, like the ones that are not veggie, of course, like cooked fish, or like fish dishes. Shut this door. Anything might walk in. So that again, that's the steampunk style. And the other arches that you see there, and there, and there, that's the astral style, the classical style. Probably enough for this video. Have a big dump there. I've not done anything with this creature, but it does look nice. It's very pretty. Small bird. My 2 original heavy lifters. So I'd go out and smash some rocks, cut down some trees, and load them up because they got a good carrying capacity. But now that I've got the Argentavis, the big eagle, they're kind of superfluous. But you know, you get attached to these things. Maybe a game, but you can get emotionally invested in your creatures. I better go and find some meat. I haven't got saddle on this one. No. There's some meat there. Those pesky birds. They swoop down and try and rob you. Well, if you like this little video, give it a like, a thumbs up. I've made many more videos, but if you want to see them, subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Subscribe. Where's that pesky little flapper? Where's it gone? It was here just a few seconds ago. So my compound from the air. My lovely house. My critter barn. My original ship. Built on the vanilla raft, and my 2 better ships built on the better raft. I definitely need to get myself a shark because that's so good at harvesting fish. Basically by killing other sharks. But there you go. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more videos. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio.